Pack of Memory or whatever the hell it's called. The first one is better. The second one's too similar to the first to be interesting. It was kind of a waste to release it when they released it. Oh, is it the one that comes with both? The second one is very much the same as the first one. Slightly different Digimon, slightly different story, but it's basically the same thing. Too similar for me to have enjoyed it. The first one, however, was fantastic. Right. Start the fucking game. I'm also going to put a marker there so I can cut off the stress for the highlights. Oh. Also keep the rules open as well so I don't forget them. I mean, clearly I am the palest thing there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Excuse me. That was an interesting bit of burn. That kind of released the gas like a... It's kind of like when you burp and you kind of feel the gas come up. It's like there's just a heat wave coming up, and then that one came up and spread to the sides here. I got a burn on the inside of my cheeks. Just for lovely description for you all. Still waiting for that DS translation of Digimon Lost Evolution. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. However, it's also based on the UK, so clearly that's a lie. Just saying. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Including this bloody elephant. That's I mean, I still remember the leaks from just before this came out, and the leaker was going, oh yeah, there's a teapot elephant. But that looks nothing like a teapot. They were convinced that it looked like a teapot. Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. Those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Accidentally based on Spain, yeah. Spain and Portugal. The Iberia region? Iberia? Iberia? Something along those lines. As in, like, the name of that region of the world, Spain and Portugal, not the name of the Pokemon region. That's Paldea. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and I'm an utter cunt. And it's a pleasure to be here. I don't like him. I don't like his face. I don't like his hair. I don't like his outfit. And he's a knob. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match, where they show off the Gigantamaxing. Can't say I'm a fan of Leon either. Always piss me off how they don't be on the safe. I mean, they kind of do for like anyone who's new to it, but at the same time, who's new to it? Like, even if you're getting like your relatively newborn kids Pokemon, you probably wouldn't start with the new game. You give them one that you know is good. Because, you know, Charizard needed the flex. Never trust a man with a better suit than your own. I don't own a suit. And, you know, technically I do own a suit because I had to buy one for that wedding the other week. But it's an utter pile of trash that was just a last-minute purchase. So I know it's shit. Oh, I don't get to name the rival in this one, do I? It's always hot. That sucks. Screw the kiddies. It's all for us 20, 30-year-olds, not them. I mean, to be fair, a good chunk of their fan base has got to be us. It's used to not trust anyone, I suppose. Just don't trust anyone ever. Avoid. Hello, hello! Oh, that's your flash new phone burnt. Oh. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? Bet you can't cheer him on with your hands full. Oh, because you mean the phone's large. Okay. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Please don't. Please don't. I thought he was about to do it. Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Is this the big day? Mother, what are you wearing? I hope you've been doing the gardening and that's not just your general outfit. That's exactly why I came running over, to get burnt. Nobody cares. Come with me, should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Got to run, see you at mine later. Don't even trust yourself. I don't. Boom. Oh, hang on, let me check how smooth that looks on there. That's actually pretty much spot on today. I'm guessing he... I forgot that was a thing. That's his Charizard pose, I might add, that Hop was on about. Leon sounds like a sugar daddy. Looks like a sugar daddy. He ain't my fucking sugar daddy. Yeah, that's definitely a lot smoother than it was capturing Final Fantasy on Friday. So the alpha of the plugin has done the job. Where am I going? Hello. Rushing off in that state, didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Oh. Kinda want that Eevee poster on the right. This is one of the few Pokemon games that has customizable outfits, where I actually quite like the base outfit. I actually quite like this outfit as it is. Exactly what Sahuni just said. You give me your rug immediately. I want one of the body pillow of Dragonair. The long ass body pillows. And also the Snorlax beanbag, because everyone wants that. Or something else as well. I've seen a really good hat that's Magikarp, where its mouth is the bottom bit, so his mouth is eating your head. But it's that kind of hat, the loose beanie type hat. I don't wear those kind of hats. I don't wear hats outside of the routine. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. How fucking stupid is that sentence? That's the Ditto plush and it turns into a Snorlax. I have the one that turns into a Gengar. Well, technically Tom has it, I bought it for him, but we have the one that turns into a Gengar. I also have a fairly large Ninetales, about this big. There's also a Litten floating around somewhere that the cat took, so it's now the cat's toy. There's also a little Caterpie that's up there, and Charmander and Vulpix. What else do we have? Pretty sure there's a Pikachu teddy in the bedroom with Ash's hat on. That might be it now. I think we did have more at one point, but I think we got rid of some of it. You can save your progress by selecting Save from the menu, yeah. You can also check your location and the next destination by selecting the town map. And you can check this adventure guide anytime you want in the key items section of your bag. Sure. Options first, what we got? Keep that up. Those are fine. I'll leave that on manual, so I actually quite like that. We will be giving nicknames. We're not using the gyroscope. You can choose regular or inverted for vertical. No, regular. Autosave is fine. This mode makes it easier to play with one hand. Pokemon doesn't take me that way, game. Sorry. Also, before we actually carry on, because we have to do a little bit of talking before we get to the starter, but let me... It's on the screen, isn't it? Yep. Let's see what name we're getting for our starter. So the starter's going to be Kenji. Oh, what starter am I getting? Because that's... Wait, how do I... The player card is a thing on this, isn't it? Do I just not have it yet? Yeah, must not. Also, yeah, reminder, if anyone wants to add a name to that wheel for future catches, it is the Redeem that is 250. What name would you like to add, Trey? Hello, Hop. Have a look at you. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. Alright, some of us like a big sack, alright. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Chug, chug. Hey, hang on, let me add that. Chug. Chug. Is Trey's name. Let's take Kenji off as well. A Wooloo? What's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering Weald. What name would you like to add, Silver? Now that that's taken care of, how about it? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first, what with you lugging that big old bag. Personally, love, you should stop looking at what's between my legs and get on with the game. Hi. Yeah. Ah. Okay, that's how I whistle. What Reaper? Reaper. You what? Carolina and Reaper. I didn't see the first one. Okay, Carolina. Silvers. Reaper is silvers. I thought I'd leave it just so you can redeem and then have a think about it. Okay, yeah, I want to steal your Eevee rug. I really hope they bring another Eevee out for Gen 9 just so that rug is no longer correct. Mum, is he here? There you are at last. Oh, and you brought along Burnt. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him cramped up in a cupboard? Crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with. You've still never met my big bro, right? I don't really fucking want to. Can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Sure. Let's get a move on. Only remember, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you. So we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. I mean, if I remember correctly, it's literally blocked off, so I can't get to the tall grass. Doesn't it get blocked off? I thought it got blocked off. I could have sworn that they put like a line of Wooloos here. Maybe it's somewhere else that it happens. Oh no, it's when we go back the second time because it blocks off this path, so you have to go through the grass. I remember. I remember. Oh, that was another bit of a burn. Oh, this is not on. I'm just going to get ghost burns now because I swallowed that freaking bean. And here's the asshole. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for all of you to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Why did they not give him a new Pokemon? Why not give him a really cool new Pokemon to rival Charizard? Why give him a Charizard? Rank has been around for 8 generations. Nobody cares anymore. I hope you'll carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Don't come and challenge me for the champion title. This is where he gets beaten up by that little blonde child there. We're on it. We've been working on our battle skills just like you taught us. But you haven't got very far with it. That Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Please, just get a really strong Magikarp. Do that as a challenge one day. Just level up Magikarp, teach it some water moves, not let it evolve, and then beat him up with a fucking Magikarp. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. Okay, the heat's kind of blasting my eyes over a little bit. As in the beam heat. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Go on, what do you want? And what does that mean? In Mona. Oh, so is it Mona, Mona, Mana? Bases are allowed, yeah. Bases are allowed and it's up to 12 characters. Mana? In Mana? In Mona? We'll just see how it comes out when the name comes up. Jesus. My #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Where are you looking? Bingo, that's the sort, fuck me, of sharp eye that keeps you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it, you must be burnt, am I right? I've heard loads of you from my little brother, so he's obsessed. Okay. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too, no one would have guessed. People call me the unbeatable Leon, do they? I can beat you both back home, wow. Always wanting to be the best, isn't he? Jamie never will be. Gotta go for now, have fun, don't let them die. I promise nothing. Thank you for popping in, I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoy your Digimon. With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Bitch, please. I think I've realised what it is with his outfit that I really hate. It's the shorts. It's the shorts with the, like, leggings underneath. Like, sports leggings underneath and then shorts. Like, what are you wearing, sir? What are you wearing? Although I wouldn't mind his shoes. His shoes are cool. As are hops, to be fair. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Burns and me Pokemon, didn't you? You did, didn't you? I know you must have. My eyes are not reading very well at the minute. Greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. For starters. I better be able to see my freaking player thing before I choose a starter. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to do a spin for it or something. Instead of the first thing on the rules page. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad at any of the three. Like, there's none of these three I don't know. I think my least favourite's Grookey's family. But I still don't mind it. Which one of these is going to be Kenji? Alright, line up, everyone. Yeah, line up like you're being sold off at the trade market. Slave trade market. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Sure, I still can't see my thingy, so we'll do a spin. Let me just set one up. Save that list. How do I do a new one? Oh. Why are you only giving me the ones that I've already saved? You're not giving me the option to open a new one. For fuck's sake. Hang on. And I do it on the web page of it instead of the app? No, randomly it's only given me the option to open the two that I have and not any others. But this obviously worked yesterday because I made a new spin, a new wheel. Okay, chat. Who should we start with? Which of the three do we start with? Grass, fire, or water? Oh, go on, roll a d10 and tell me what number it is. Take 10 as 0 on the rules. That kind of works. That's 3, which means we are going with the least one that I like the least. But it means we get the grass type. So we are going with Grookey. Would you like to give them a nickname? Yes, I would. So let me add them to our little tracker. So we went with Grookey. It's called Kenji. Let's see. In fact, I'll also put who gave me the names on here as well. Oh. Doesn't quite fit, but I'll know who that is. Fine. It'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. So you're going to go with Sobble. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Means he could actually become a problem because fucking Inteleon is a beast. Granted, I'd rather go against Inteleon than Cinderace. Cinderace is horrendous. Cinderace is who I chose last time I played this as my starter, and I basically did the entire game with just Cinderace. I rarely switched. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Burnt, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. Or try to reach me. Aw, poor Scorbunny. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Right, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. I just thought, didn't they release, like, the starters for this game, but with the hidden abilities and Gigantamax ability, like, built in? Hang on. Do I have them in home? So I could fully switch out. But I've definitely never evolved them. There's my... Why can I not go through the boxes on this thing? Do I have it? I don't think I do. I think if I had it, I got rid of it by mistake. Nah, I don't have it. That's... The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two are getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? What the fuck does he think his brother got up to with that Sobble? And why am I not overly surprised if it happened? I'm also going to finish this milk. Of course I have, Lee. Burnt's made fast friends with his Grookey too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals to me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. Ow. If you think Burnt might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. Why not? What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. What kind of magazines are we talking about here? I know exactly what to do in order to win. And rules haven't started yet, so on the off chance I happen to lose, which I'm pretty sure you can't lose this unless you deliberately lose. Because I'm pretty sure in this game, if you're like one hit away from dying and you trigger a actual damaging move, it automatically crits so that you win. Either way, the rules haven't started, so nobody dies at this point if I lose. The wiki is confusing on that word's pronunciation because it says it's pronounced Mona, which is frankly boring. And other parts of the wiki say it's pronounced kind of like how you did. That is wrong, by the way, considering podcast.
As is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I always said same or sounds right about the art part.
True. Yes, Alduin, Zemach,
Math.
the elder brother.
What was it? So, in my nap. Like nap instead of nah or whatever. Sent out Wooloo. Alright, let me just beat the living shit out of your sheep. Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me, the cheating fuck. Kenji used Scratch with his stick. Wait, is Kenji Heat? Yeah, Kenji's a Heat. Also, annoyingly, this is pretty much how the battle animations look like they're going to be in Scarlet and Violet. Unlike in Arceus, where you actually saw the Pokemon physically hit each other with things like Scratch and Tackle. They don't, again, in Scarlet. Nature Monkey go brrr. Hi Breadgun, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, how's your day going? I said it the second time it's closer, I think. You assume that I remember how I said things 10 minutes ago. I don't remember. We'll figure it out if and when that name comes up. We learnt Branch Poke. So I can now poke his Sobble with my little wooden stick. Can't make it up. Actually can't make it up. The underlying sexual innuendos of Pokemon have always been a thing, but the newer games seem to just crank it up a little bit. Granted, it's mostly our dirty minds, not intentionally there, but it's there. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much. You just couldn't take my poking. Sorry. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should have given you a Pokemon too. Should give you whatever it said. Whatever. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. I feel like that might have been a little bit over the top, to be honest. But F out there, Grookey, why don't I get you all sorted? Guess now as a heal. Learned you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favour to ask you. Be a real... Fucking hell. I know my speech is generally a problem, but Christ almighty today. Be a real rival, not a rival. The hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? Really? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Heart before the Rapidash, I like that. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Burnt. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn things about all the Pokemon out there, whatever, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know, it's a record of trainers' love and passion for Pokemon training. How much do you think a Pokedex tells you? Because that is definitely not included. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. It's like it's off to the Pokemon research lab for you and me, Burnt. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. Gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. I really don't like Hop. He's a bit of an ass. You probably better go tell Mum that we're heading out though. Finally, and I've got a wiki I can read. A what? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I have Google. Oh, I have a phone. You do not need your Pokedex. No. Where's the gate? It's the other side, in it. Did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. And this is why sheep are wankers. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. What do you say? I suppose we've got to save it? Personally, there's a lot of sheep in the world. We're not going to miss one. Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in. The rules still have not started. We do not have a Pokédex. We also can't catch anything yet, so that's fine. It does mean if I happen to fuck up and like, do a random thing, doesn't matter. At Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? Fog is really coming on thick now. What kind of fog are we talking? Are we talking Dead by Daylight fog, or are we talking Digimon Survive fog? Because we could be in a real bother if it's Digimon Survive fog. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Sure. It's a Squovit. With its stupid chubby face. I hope to God that this is not one of our encounters. I do not want a Squovit or a Greedent on my team. $11 XP. What's the point? I wouldn't get out of bed for less than 50. Jesus. And a Rookidee. Which I'd be very happy if that's one of our encounters, because I really like Bird. What's the final form? Corviknight. This is also mostly, this game's going to be pretty much a re-education on some of these Pokemon as well, because I've not played Gen 8 that much. And we've played a lot of, like, Gen... What have we played? We did BDSP, so that's Gen 4. We did quite a few Fire Red packs, which is Gen 3. What else have we done? Arceus, technically, but there was pretty much no Gen 8 in Arceus. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Well, if we go run ahead, we'll find out, won't we? Stop talking. I also appreciate that in this generation they added the fact that once you know what the type of a Pokemon is, the moves tell you if they're effective or not. Because we all know, half the reason that most of my Pokemon died on the last Nuzlocke was because I'm terrible with type matchups. I don't remember shit. Also definitely a drink. My throat is having a moment. Wooloo might be in real trouble. Let's go see Doggo. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. Think I get now why this place is off limits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that will fit, yep. Lean Lacran. You know I'm going to butcher all of these words. I don't know why you keep giving me these freaking non-English words. That's Sadon. Not that I really need to remember who gave me these bloody ones. I was trying to make fuck a duck, but I couldn't translate exactly, so here's a name with very questionable and concerning connotations instead. What does it mean then? Lean Lacran is correct. What in the... Let's send out a tiny little monkey against this giant fucking dog. The move has no effect. Mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed on you. The move had no effect on it. I can't see anything. Are you okay? So you basically gave me a name of Birdfucker. Oh my god, a Nuzlocke I live. Hi Shiny, how you doing? Can't see anything. Yes, you just basically gave me the name of Birdfucker. I'm alright. Better than I have been. Although my throat is not happy at the minute because of 3 chili beans in quick succession at the start of the stream. We just get to the point where the actual Nuzlocke starts, because we're not there yet. Lee, how did you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost. There's also a lot of, like, Britishisms in this game, because it's based in Britain, technically. So, like, your pants with something. That is very much a Britishism. Pronounced it perfectly, how suspicious. But what name would you like to add to the wheel, Trey? Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. Also, actually, while I'm thinking... You want to add pants? While I'm thinking about it, let me put on that redeem. But it's a 12 character limit. Well... Character... Yes. No swears, because in-game filter. Okay. Let's add pants to the list. I wonder if this will let me add as many things to this wheel as possible without complaining at me. That's what... that word. Hinmanar? Was it Hinmanar? Means look at your face. Does it mean your mother? For fuck's sake. Fine. A wig. In capitals, because why not? That one's Shiny's input. Oh, I hope Hinmanar comes up now. Now I need to get a fan with Hinmanar on instead.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. That's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came back looking for you. Isn't what it said, I don't care. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue the Wooloo. It's fine, because of course Mr. fucking Knob over here has already found and saved him. The little chap's just fine. All of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. It took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop.
Hello.
At least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Bert? Your mother? I wasn't going to be quick enough to pick the fan up for that one. That's when you get it, get me one too. Get it yourself. There is literally, like, this came from, like, an Etsy store thing that was, like, customizable wedding fans. Like, ones that you could get for your, like, wedding, what do they call them? And the little bits that you leave on the table for your guests. And you could choose what you want written on it. And it was, like, £8 or something. Thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. That's never explained either as to why your attacks don't even touch it at this point. Like, I guess the idea is that you're not actually hitting it, that you're just seeing it in the fog, like they're double teamed and it wasn't actually the right Pokemon. But it's never really explained. Your moves passed right through it, but the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering Weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Hop, what is that pose? Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Fucking what? Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. You'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Every single time a Britishism comes up, I'm going to be confused. Because like, games never have Britishisms. Like, she'll go spare. Your mum. Fucking pants. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, hello, Budoos. Mother, I'm leaving. Well now, isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? First off, he's got a nickname, don't call him Grookey. And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. She sounds bitter. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here you are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Maybe a new hat. Remember that Grookey will battle to the very end for you. Don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Grookey, look after my little burnt. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Is your mum? I'm not surprised she's bitter. I mean, my mother is quite a bitter bitch. Like, she is a very bitter bitch. And I definitely did get it from her. The salty anger comes from my dad. The bitter making everything sexualness, that's definitely from my mother. Right then. Let's go get a Pokédex, and I think some Pokeballs. I think they give us some Pokeballs. Oh, we have to actually go the grass way this time, don't we? Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Sobble a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark out front. Could you not have just said the Pokeball symbol on the front? We all know what it looks like. That's the research lab. Yeah, I'm blocked from going that way. So when we do the encounters, I'm not allowed to run into these guys. I have to go for those exclamation points like that. So in this case, if I had Pokeballs now, Caterpie would be my encounter. So we will come back once we've got the Pokeballs. See what we get. I wouldn't be mad at a Caterpie. Purely because it'll evolve quicker. So early game it'll be a bit better. And then we can just switch it out. I'm now just really curious as to what's going to end up being called Bird Fucker. Fire gym leader and a Nuzlocke is so hard to deal with. Which one's... When's the fire gym? What number? We've got a tracker that gives us individual names. So hang on. We have this. So anything that's listed on the left is allowed for a separate area. So in the wild area, every section is split up. Same for the second wild area, etc. It's also got the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra stuff, but I don't know if we're going to get that far, let alone do that if we do get to the end. We'll do the actual story first up to champion, and then maybe we'll go to the DLC stuff. We'll see. Yeah, it's a nice little website for any form of Nuzlocke tracker. So if you ever want it, it's there. It has a listing for every main game. It's split up into sections. You can add places, so if you're doing like a modded game, you can add new routes and things. Same for on this, it doesn't have gifted stuff, so like the gifted Toxel isn't on the list, so I'm going to add that when we get there, just so it's on the list. It's also got an import-export feature, so you can export it into a text file, transfer it to another computer if you need to, and then import it back. With it's saved via cookies on the website. Hi Oxen, how you doing? The third gym. We might be okay by then. I do remember the fire gym being a bit of a pain in the ass last time I played. I think it was fire gym and fairy gym that I vaguely remember having issues with last time I played. Hello Charizard. The ultimate Charizard, really? Hello. Please speak to me again once you have access to the wild area. Sure. Oh, I have 30,000 to start with. Christ almighty. Oh, I have Pokeballs. I put it in the rules that the rules start. Excuse me, gassy from those beans. The rules start with the Pokédex, so I'll go back to the routes after them get the Pokédex to do the encounter. No status moves that boost you. I don't have any. That's only a time thing. Should we just say no? I assume you mean stat changing moves like changing your attack or your speed or thingy. You say boost. Should we just say no stat changing moves? Because I have Growl. So you'd be blocking me from using Growl, for example. Hi Wheeler, how you doing? Stat changes, yeah. I really enjoyed Sword and Shield. I thought it was pretty good. I've seen a lot of people give it a bit of hate, and I don't understand why. I could also do a refund if you'd rather have a refund, but I'd say if you want to keep it, go with blocking those moves. Or you could pick a move to block. I have Scratch, Growl, and Branch Poke. Should we just go straight and get the Pokédex? Refund Cosmere. Hang on. There is it. Refunded. People hate everything these days, Alon. This is true. Oh! Oh, going straight in with a replacement. Hang on, let me get a notebook. I have a notebook somewhere. So if you would like to replace them on, the deal with the replace them on, if you want it refunded, I'll refund it. The deal with the replace them on, if you check that one, you can pick one of the Pokemon at the top and then choose who I'm going to swap it out for when I've got something to swap it out for. But it won't be coming over for a while because they're all high level, unfortunately. But we'll keep that at hand in case anyone else wants to do a Pokemon swap. Watched Lord of the Rings show last night. It was amazing. I'm no surprise people are giving it 1-star reviews. Same for the Game of Thrones prequel series that's come up. Both of them are getting slated like fuck everywhere. But then I've also seen people that like the shows saying that they're actually pretty good. I need to watch both at some point, but they're way down the list. Thank you for the lurk, Shiny. It is appreciated. Yeah, if you want to do the replace them on, you pick one of the ones off the list, and then give me. Then when I can send it over, choose someone that I've got that is alive, and I have to lose that Pokemon to gain the one that you've chosen. Otherwise, I can refund it if you want. Gotta give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. No worries, hang on. Refunded. Blah, blah, blah. Not a thought in Leon's eyes. I mean, his eyes are as shit as his fucking shorts. Yamper! I need me a Yamper. Because Boltund is ridiculously good. At least for like the first half of the game at least. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. Came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. They should have had a trainer who was the queen with 6 Yampers. Fucking should have. They fucking should have. They could have even, like, got the names of the queen's dogs and named them all. I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. Mrs. Burns. He's a new new Pokemon trainer. I wouldn't say a new trainer Pokemon. Set him on the right path, would you? John Cena. John Cena. On the wheel. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigational tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Not really. I've walked like 4 foot out of my house. 3 per person per street. So you personally can only give 3 names per street. And if we end up with a fuck ton of names and that, I don't know whether that wheel spinner's got a limit on how many things I can put on each wheel, so we'll have to play that by ear, but I might need to change it otherwise, we'll see. Leon will definitely get involved in a doping scandal at some point. Did you see his eyes? He's already involved. Here, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex of your Rotom phone. And all she did was poke it up in the bum. And now it works. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Would you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Sure. However, we now start the rules. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Creep. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. I will not be doing that. Most random people I talk to, I won't read out what they're saying, because why fucking bother? I'll go in here. Hello. Have anything I can steal? Is there anything in your bin? Fine. Games are giving stuff, they just be throwing their hands like, you got these nuts. So we need to go back to Route 1 to get an encounter there, but let me check the shops first. Oh, but there's also Hop in the way. Hang on. We don't want Pokédex. Oh, come on. You get a defense boost and an attack drop, so I could do it primarily trying to give you special attacks. It still bugs me that the stat boost that they get from their nature is in red and the drop is in blue. Would you not have done it red and green? Green boost, red negative. Like, don't steal from someone's bin. But that's like a law in Pokemon. You have to go through their bins. I want to name Pokemon these nuts, like the food item. Let me just save. Right, let's go get our Route 1 encounter. There's the chance of a Route 1 Pokemon hitting me. Very slim. This is where it happens and we fail instantly. What do we got? I said I didn't want this. Legend has it the woman with a squirrel has a shiny Mew under her kitchen bin. No, he's supposed to be under a lorry. Please don't die, because that would be really, really ridiculous. Oh, it didn't even do full like half damage, so I can do it again. Hopefully. Don't crit. Okay. It will be whatever name comes up on the wheel, that's what we're doing. These nuts is not on the wheel. If you want to redeem and put it on there very quickly, you might get it on, but it might not be. There we go. Right, let me stick it on the tracker. So we got... What's your fucking name? Squavet. Oh, that's not the Slumbering Weald. Can I even go back to the Slumbering Weald to get a Pokemon now? I don't think I can... No? Oh! Having a moment. Okay. Whoa. Up a type. You want me to put these nuts on? And do you want it how you spelt it or how Trey spelt it before? No. Will always count towards yourself. If you mean like I write it down so that they gave the word, then I suppose. These nuts. Which was awesome. Hey, let's get the spin on. Alright, shall we see what we're calling this little twat? I don't like. I won't be mad if it dies. Carolina. So Silver got Carolina in. And drop that name. Annoyingly, this has got a limit on how fucking much I can put in. I can't put Silver in. Fuck it, well. Hang on. Where's my notebook? Alright, who gave me what in here instead? So Genji, Puni, Carolina is Silver. If I've got like 3 different notes going on for this one thing. Ooh, Kenji learned how to taunt. Squovit, the normal cheeky Pokemon. Found throughout the Galar region, this Pokemon becomes uneasy if its cheeks are ever completely empty of berries. I relate. Yes. Oh, hang on. Half asleep then I thought you had to do another Carolina Bean. I was like, what the fuck? Talzos? Save on. And what does that mean? Hi Tom, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Also, let me check out Carolina over here. Cheek Pouch restores HP as well when the Pokemon eats a berry. So wait, so if it's a berry that heals HP, does it get a boost to the HP? Enough fishes. Will that go past the filter? I would assume yes. Why'd you hate people? So it's salt blood. Wow. Let me just check. Cheek Pouch. Pokemon. Cheek Pouch restores 33% of the Pokemon's maximum HP when it consumes a berry, after the effect of the berry is applied. Cheek Pouch activates even if the Pokemon eats another Pokemon's held berry via Bug Bite, Pluck, or Fling, but only if the berry is actually eaten for an effect, i.e. the berry consumption animation plays. Consuming the berry through other means such as natural gift will not trigger Cheek Pouch. Cheek Pouch will not activate if the Pokemon is under the effect of Heal Block. It doesn't say it doesn't trigger if it eats a berry that heals already. So if I use like a Oran Berry, does that mean I would heal from the Oran Berry and then Cheek Pouch would trigger and heal another 33%? Because if that's the case, this little wank stain over here might actually be useful. Not drawing inspiration from anyone in particular, of course not. I was considering Gin Blood, but surprisingly the dragons don't have a word for gin. I may have to make the name of Pokemon Redeem just for when we're doing these streams, not because I was going to leave it on all the time. I might have to disable it when we're not doing the Nuzlocke. What name would you like to add, Aura? That sounds like an actual decent ability, surprisingly. What was your thing? Speed boost as well. Not overly great with the defense not being as good, but Lulu's giving me a look. Oh, I didn't add enough fishes. So what was taunt? Use it for the sake of it. Oh, I know what taunt is. Taunt, you can only use attacking moves, isn't it? Damaging moves. I think. Yeah. So I can't use like growl or whatever for a bit. Be you bitch. So Wooloo are good for XP. Let me spend a little bit just doing that then. Little waffles. Pickle bum. I swear to God, if bum gets filtered out, I'll be annoyed. Pickle bum. I probably currently have 17 options, although one of them is my thing. I get to pick. I forgot how chunky these little bastards are. Not that that's helping. One of the names on the wheel. It's either I name it, if there's no names available, or I pick one of the others off the wheel. There we go. I want to say yes, I have tried Soul Stones, but I've tried so freaking many I couldn't tell you which one it is, so... It sounds familiar, so I'm pretty sure I have given it a go at some point. Got your Pokédex from Sonia, and it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon Centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Bet you've never been inside one. None of your business, to be honest. Ooh, new Joy-Cons. What colours? Or patterns, or whatever. Also, don't forget to let me know what name you would like, Aura. I think I mentioned it last time you played a Pokemon game. You've definitely mentioned it a few times, but I'm pretty sure I have tried it at some point. Stone. I've definitely played it because I remember that Krabby. I remember the custom Krabby. I don't think I played it for very long though. I think I got distracted, so I might have to go back and try it again. Let me bookmark. I recognise that Beedrill as well. Ooh, orange purple, nice. I just have straight up grey. Level with me. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. And I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. No, I don't. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Heading to Route 2. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, I still don't have a card. I love how the Pokemon Center has a pub inside it. All the 11-year-olds that have been chucked out of their house. Hi. So, is that a slushy machine? Is that slushies? Is that fucking slushies? Okay. So, he can, the guy on the left with the stupid yellow tie can change nicknames, reteach moves, and forget moves. I still don't understand why forget a move is a thing. Like, do you want your Pokemon to only have less than 4 moves? Is that a conscious decision you would ever have? Because HMs aren't a thing in this. Thank you for the lurk, Oxen. Pokemon boxes? Yeah, don't care. You. Right. Yeah, a few of everything. Why would I get a different amount? Hello? And revives, yay, because I can really use those. I have 4 Pokeballs to play with now. I love that you automatically start with the fishing rod as well. And it's just a fishing rod. Not an old rod, and a good rod, and a super rod. Sure, tell me my fortune. Tell me the month you were born. And what day? I don't need year. I ain't giving you my year. Your fortune is... Let's see here. What's this stain here? Oh, this must be from my snack. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon, or maybe not. I already have, you stupid bitch. We're getting moves with challenges, I guess. Maybe some maniac just wants to use one move. I mean, true. You look playing with some Pokeballs. Ooh, what you cooking? What you having? Also, screw all of you. There's a close shot. Screw the game. There's a close shot. I want to lose top. Right? As you... Yes! No hoodie, because it covers my t-shirt. Shall I just go for fucking full-on white? Doing it. I'm just going to go for white. Oh, it's no other shoes. I don't want loafers. I'm not going shopping yet. I mean, the one we're wearing is grey, isn't it? So let's get the white. Yeah, there we go. We are just washed out monochrome. Or we will be when I can find some decent shoes that are not fucking loafers. Get your fresh picked berries. What do you say? Interested in something? Yes. I mean, they're cheap, so I might as well get some of these. Because clearly I need to keep one on Squovette at all times. And just because poison is a pain in the ass in a fucking Nuzlocke, let's have that. Right, I could do with a quick wee, so I will be back in a short moment. Anyone who is not subbed, you will be getting a... I'm sure Oran Berries at Carolina's throat. You will be getting a very short advert shortly. I will not be long. Or the lady is absent. Right. Where were Listen, Burns, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to help the professor and see if she could help. Talk to the professor, rather. Whatever. You've got to take part too. Proper rival is the... I love how just going out of the room and coming back, now my eyes are struggling again to read. Proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Sure. But first, what have you got? If anything. So Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but... but what? I'm not talking to you there. You're just giving me stupid info. Hello, I saw that glitch. Well, at least I can sell it. See that house in the distance with the purple roof? Yes. That's where the Pokemon Professor lives. We're going all the way down there. I wonder if there's any point where you could fish off here. Over here, Burnt. It's time we filled in our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. I've already caught one, bitch. Lee, where did you come from? Clearly he's following us. I mean, if you both have them, it's either going to be an allergy that, surprisingly, you both have. Maybe bug bites, or it could be... I mean, again, my mind, when you said it yesterday, went to scabies. Just because I know from family being carers, scabies happen to us quite a few times. And those you get little red spots. But it's usually fairly obvious if it is scabies. So I'd imagine it's probably either bug bites or an allergy or something. Yes, my mother gave me some balls. And Leon gave me lots of balls. Fucking hell. Yeah. You're talking the shit that we all know. Okay, I'll see you there. Fucking hell. Right. Well, what's our Route 2 encounter? Hey! I wouldn't have minded the Zigzagoon either, but I will take a Squavit if I can catch it. Not Squavit, I already have the Squavit. A fucking Rookidee. If I can catch it without killing it. I hope Full Swipe is in this, and then yes, it's relatively soon. I was hoping that'd be enough to take him to red. If he doesn't crit, I can survive another one, but if he crits, I could die here. So I'm going to use a potion, item 1. Bug bites will make sense if it weren't only on our hands, unless these bugs are quick eaters. I mean, you never know. You consider yourself Pokemon Pro, not even slightly. Just gonna get you corrected. We got Rocket D. I'm not gonna bring the Nuzlocke tracker thing up every single time, but yeah. Wedgehurst is included on this list, so was there an encounter place in Wedgehurst? Wait, you get the Slowpoke there. Wait, can I go and get the Slowpoke now? I don't know what level it is. What did we get? We got a Rookidee. Let's see what name we're getting. Let me check your trainer ID yet to see what you could have won. I didn't have a trainer ID yet. I think you get it when you get endorsed. Which is after this bit with the professor, I think. Right. If I have it, I haven't noticed. It wasn't on the menu when I looked just. Let's give this a spin and see what our bird's going to be called. Please be the bird fucker. Hey. Or let me pick and then I'll give it the bird fucker. Name backwards. Pingu, are you still in the chat? Yeah, this one has weird pacing when you get certain things compared to normal. Pingu, if you are still in the chat, do you want it to be the name of this Pokemon backwards or the name of its final form backwards? Actually, if there's a limit of 12 characters, could you even use the final form? Just. If we get no answer in the next, like, couple of minutes, I'll just assume that it's this one, in which case it'll be Edicur. Edicur. I'll assume they're not here. So, name backwards is done. Oop. I very almost pressed the button to end the stream, instead of the one to turn off the wheel. Rookidee, flying type. It will bravely challenge any opponent, no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle, even a defeat increases its strength a bit. What? Edicur. If it was the final form, it would be... Hang on, let me write it, because I can do it better if it's written. It'll be... The Ginkivrock. The Ginkivrock. So this is probably easier to say, at least. Also, Edicur. I'm going to put in brackets it was backwards, just so I don't forget that's not what thing you actually asked for it to be called. And he was suddenly in darkness like that. It's scary. What darkness? What happened? Oh. Bloody love Corviknight, one of the best looking mons in my opinion. It's not bad, but I kind of wish I got the Hexagoon, but yeah. I'll let you know the end of the stream. Keen Eye prevents it from having its accuracy lowered, which I am fine with, because we all know I fucking hate that. Speed up, special defense down. Special defense down is a problem because... I mean, the flying type is mostly weak to rock, which is mostly physical. Electric, which is mostly special. And then it eventually becomes steel type, which is mostly weak to fire, which is special. And fighting, which is physical. So it's not the best. Boasts its strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the powers move. But you have no ability to increase your stats, so yeah. That's fine. It's got a fucking mark. I got the lunchtime mark on it. I don't think I ever checked for marks last time. So this could become Edicor the Peckish if I activate that. The others didn't have marks. We have Edicor the Peckish. I don't think I've ever seen that mark either. You can also have a berry. Why not? Just because I can't be asked to run back to the Poké Center. Right, let's do a bit of training. Oh, I could have got you! You're in this area. I could have got a tutor. Think around the Peckish. KFC, anyone? Aye, 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 aye. Keep your grubby mitts away from my bird. I need to put his name on the tracker. Edicor. I'd imagine this guy got me decent XP as well. I would have loved getting this guy as well, because a water type already, yes, please. And that is good XP. Alright, killing all of those. What else could I have got? I wouldn't have been mad at that. I mean, I already have grass, but grass dark? Switching to Rookity might be Edicor might be a good shout here. I'm just wary that it's not at full health. Because Peck would pretty much finish this one. He's a more perfect one for D-snaps. Oh wait, Peck's physical still, isn't it? That's still going to have an effect, but it is also super effective. Yeah, that's better. KFE, Kentucky Fried some Kentucky Fried Edicor. Oh, you're a trainer. I need to heal. Rather do it now than in the battle, because they're non-limited. What you got, son? Common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Personally, I don't think it should be common manners for you to try and beat someone up when you see them. So I'm just going to smack you with my stick. Is that alright with you? Two thrusts is all it took. Bash him with a fucking branch. I love how he's got the evolution of it on his t-shirts, on his jumper as well. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Maybe you shouldn't, because I literally just stole money off a child. Give me that. Two potion. Oh, I could have had you! I could have had my little fox. As much as the Thievul and Nickit are not good Pokemon, I fucking love them. They're among my favourites of Gem. Two thrusts is all it took. The marks are, if you go into their summary, you go to the far right. ribbons. That's where they appear. Does have a sexy moustache. I fucking love Thievul. The design of Thievul and Nick here is great. Also the fact that their tails are literally like mops, the brushes, they clean behind them. Hello, PS4 Nikki. How you doing? How's your day going? Welcome to the chat. Okay, how strong's your pet? Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just scratch your eyes out. Have a Wimpod for sociable. Wimpods aren't sociable. That is a lie, sir. I think I had a fair few with marks on the last time I played, but annoyingly I didn't have Pokemon Home at the time, so I did not save any of those Pokemon, and they unfortunately ended up getting deleted when I sold the old Switch. So I forgot to keep a backup of the save. Which sucks because I did loads. Pokemon secret code for you. Ah, it's Ash, that's the Ash's Gengar, isn't it? To be fair, I might grab him to stick it in the box just so I can stick it in Pokemon Home. I won't use it for this playthrough. But I might grab it. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know what the code was. I haven't looked it up. So thank you. Yeah, you... Ooh, actually, that... We'll risk it. We'll risk it. What's his pet gonna do? That was the wrong choice. You could have done some actual damage with pet. I should also actually get out the grass before I check my phone. My phone just went off. Let me save and let me put that Gengar. Just because I'm curious as to what actually like what it is. Hey. Yeah, more peckish than Ikador. Ikador. Oh, that name's gonna mess with me. What was it? Enker OG 9. Gengar. See, you've even ruined it for me now, and I'm gonna keep calling it freaking Ikador, and it's not. I thought, go check out your party. Sure. It's only gonna get shoved in a box, but sure. When we get to a Pokemon Center, because we don't have the thing yet. Oh, it has the Gigantamax ability as well. First body, nice. Pretty freaking good stats. That is actually pretty good. It can be the Pokemon fan. Go on then, why not? Is there still other codes going? I thought they'd finished all the others. Oh, it's just Tom asking what time I'm streaming, so. 3 more sociables so far. A peckish Vanillite. Fucking hate Vanillite. And Thievul the Lively. Oh, I like. May as well grab it. Because if it's something that would affect the game like a Pokemon, it'll just get stored away and not used. No, Keshin. I want Pichu to destroy it. Oh, the Dragonite one's still active. I thought they'd have ended one when the next one came up. I was aware the Dragonite was a thing. I figured when the Gengar went live, they'd have stopped the Dragonite. Thank you, Miki. Enough focus prevents from flinching. Very bloody ridiculous stats for attack in particular. Holy shit. You're a bit. Yeah, I will shove them in a box once we get to one. Let me... You don't get the ability to manually do it from whenever until you get to the wild area, I think. What kind of XP do you get? Are they doing any of the other ones? Or have... I would imagine they've probably already done some that I've missed, I'm guessing. I don't even know what he has on his team currently. Obviously Pikachu. Give me some good Giratina of the Ancients. Not enough XP for me to want to run after them. What do you have, my love? Lauren. The one that I kind of really wanted. Annoyingly, there was, what, 3 Pokemon we've seen on this route that I would have loved to have been my encounter. It was Chewtle, Nickit, and the Zigzagoon. Would have been happy with any of. I'm not mad at Rookidee. Would have preferred those. Couldn't beat Hop. Well, I'm gonna beat you. But I'm better than Hop. Benjamin. Oh, you have a Blip Bug. I really want a Blip Bug as well. Due to a final evolution, should have been Water Ground. It's Water Rock, isn't it? Water Rock? It's been a long ass time since I played this generation. No, I will stay in because this guy is quite a bit stronger than the rest of my team. And I don't have anything that's strong against Dark currently. Nerd bug. I like the bug. Particularly because it eventually becomes a fucking a UFO ladybug. Like, great. Or UFO beetle or whatever it's supposed to be. $4.20. Mad scientist bug. Ooh, hello. Sure. Actually went to run past, I didn't quite grasp how far away it was, clearly. Annoyingly, I can already feel the need for toilet break again. Do, 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 do. Time to do a heal. Well, technically I should probably go box them now, because if I lose against him in the battle, then I technically would have to send them out. Actually, no, it makes no difference. If those three die in a battle, it's game over, regardless. I don't have anything in the box. Yes, you still have a Pokemon name to give. Have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I want her walking stick. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but she's shit. Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Sure. She isn't in the game much, is she? Like, particularly compared to the frickin' Alola games, where the professor is non-fucking-stop in the story. And I wish they weren't. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be burnt. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. No, I won't. Sonia is better than the grandmother. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. What's to understand? Your Pokemon grows large for 3 turns, becomes a bit of a beast, and then reverts and gets murdered. Like, I'm not sure who gifted your sub, because we got a few. It was either Shell or Silver. It should tell you in your little notes at the top of in your messages, so in your little notifications, as to who gifted it. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know, like how many different types of tea there are. I appreciate this. Hey, Professor, do us a favour, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Burnt only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Theory, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, you part of shells. The only tea I like is sugary iced tea. I do like an iced tea, and I do like a sweet tea. But like the South American sweet tea might be a bit on the sweet end even for me. I still drink it. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Couldn't you have done that before I used the potion, you bastard? Hi, Manuke, how you doing? Of course you make me have a drink when I'm already on the verge of needing the toilet again, and it's only been about half an hour since I last went. I've had roughly 9 cups of tea in the last 3-4 days. I've never heard of that bold brand. The iced tea brand that we have that's most common is Lipton's, which is delightful, particularly the peach. The peach iced tea that they do. It's very nice. So how you doing, Manuke? Not my fault I come home for you when you need to wee. Yes, it is. Me2 is really popular in my country, but really fucking sweet. Wow. Send me some. Oh god, you have pink eye. I hope it passes quickly. Into a concert with my father. It's really nice. Oh, that's nice. Is this before or after you got judged for never leaving your room? I'll be back shortly. I'm going to do a very quick toilet break. Anyone who is not subbed, you're about to get a brief advert. It won't be long. I'll be back shortly. Also, Aura, don't forget you need to pick a name to put on the wheel for the Pokemon. Back in a moment. After. I think I've had pink eye like 7 times. Jeez. I've thankfully never had pink eye, but I know a few people who've had it. It's never enjoyable to have. And the judging was done by aunt. Well, your aunt can fuck off. Eye cape. Like a... It's on the list. Dad would never judge me, and Father already knows my ways of needing that time off from communicating. Good. It was something I got a lot of in when I lived with my parents. There was a lot of judgment for, you're always up in your room, you never come and speak to us or anything. Like, yeah, well, I need to. Piss off. Some people deal with things differently. Leave me alone. A reference to a friend who's an IKEA monkey. Yeah. Right, let's go do this friggin' battle, shall we? Hold on. First things first, though, there is an item around here. I saw it in the run over. I'll take that. Out. Hello. Does power then attack? So power, if the user moves after the target, the power's doubled. So if I give it to someone slow as shit, it might be useful. Who is slow as shit? That's of you 3. So if Carolina can learn it, Carolina can have it. Also not the worst damage at this point in the game, even without being doubled. Ooh, what cake? Honey cake. Ooh. Can't say I've had honey cake, but I will have honey cake. As honey and cake. There's a sponge cake with cream filling and it's covered with crumbs made from leftover cake. Ooh, that sounds nice. Now playing Fall Guys. Have you been given the itch to play Fall Guys now? 50 but 100 when put bitch slow, yeah, essentially. And 50 isn't bad at this point in the game, so even if it doesn't get doubled, we're good with it. Yeah, I'll come at you with everything I have. Groups the other players who I was playing against. Yeah. Cream is mostly made with sour. Oh, I do like a sour cream filling. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Time for my legend to begin, and your legend will begin with you getting your ass kicked. We send it out first. Willu, and you have a third one, which is probably going to be a Rookidee, I would imagine. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Leon's on drugs. Ooh, I would imagine quite a few people would appreciate that recipe. Maybe me included. You like Hop? I can't stand the little twat. Mostly because he's just too bloody positive. Like, life clearly hasn't happened to him yet. Like, your special attack isn't as good as your physical, but that's a better base stat, although you can miss it. Get rid of Taunt. No. I can't see me using Taunt that much. Rookidee. Well, let's go Rookidee v Rookidee. Charming is not the word I'd use. You fucking bitch. I mean, not that you're going to survive long enough for it to matter, but... My attack and accuracy rises from that, and then the other move that I have, Power Trip, gets stronger if I have stat increases. Hi Luke, how you doing? Wait, is the stat increases that affect it or stat change? The more the user stats are raised, the greater the boost power. Fine, go with it. Whoops. I'm sorry, Hop, I didn't mean to completely destroy you. Happily. Be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Basically, he likes edging. I'm alright, better than I have been. Ground smoke. Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchup. I mean, you did pick the one that was weak to me, so, you know. That map project now over 200 hours. Jesus, how big's the map? Christ. Aura has put a name on it, yes. We have Hi Kate. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too, because that helps. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Sure. Whatevs. Ernst Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. So I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. I mean, you will, but you won't win. Lord Hop. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges. Do like it rough. But it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Charizard's in a Pokeball, what the fuck you on about? Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit. I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too. Sure. Endorsement for that confirmed on drugs. The fact Leon is wearing those Lycra stockings under his shirts is just homophobic. This is literally something I said earlier. That's like the main thing about his outfit that really fucking bugs me. The shorts with those horrible Lycra leggings, like... No, stop it. Nepotism scum. Show us some skin, goddamn here. It's a Minecraft adventure map that Aura's talking about. Leon was that kid who loved peeing. Vile. I'm sure it's me in the wrong. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion title. Oh. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Just a casual shooting star that landed next to us, you know. Would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. The fucking fairy Hop, oh my god. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes! Trust you to pull something like this. Yeah, we totally knew that fucking thing was going to land next to us. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? You're a cunt, you're a cunt, you're a cunt. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. They won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Sure. I was like, let's touch the meteorite yet. Not like, let's keep a distance because it might, like, explode, might be radioactive, there could be aliens. Yes, Beg. Ooh, recipe and pick in the Discord. Hang on. Ooh, that looks fucking delicious. Yeah, I might need to make that, or attempt to make that at some point. Wishing stars are just Eternatus' shit. I'm surprised they didn't just say that, to be honest. Give Burnt and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got a battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Sure. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Oh, I forgot curry making was a thing. Really, you changed your colour. I didn't recognise you. Also, I heard a Luke in the chat as well. Yes, there is a gay here. More than one, but the gay is here as well. It's his sword. Because Zacian. Zamazenta's great, but Zacian. Morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Thank you for the lurk, Oxen. Pop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognise? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Yeah, it was a big dog with a missing top of it, part of its ear. Yeah. It was foggy, we couldn't hit it. The right fount of information you are. Amazenta's that one kid people like, but no one's friends with. You guys are the gay, then am I the straight? Yeah, you're the straight of the group. There's others, but you're the straight. I'm ignore how you butchered Zacian's name. It's Zacian! Or Zacian, I don't care. One day I'd like the option to skip the whole intro to Pokemon games. They are getting longer and friggin' longer. Considering, according to leaks, I'm not going to say anything else about the games, but according to leaks, the intro section, before you get free reign of do what you like, for Scarlet and Violet is also a good couple hours. We got the Dynamax back. Good for you. Yeah, watching them is never a problem, but playing it's just boring. Yeah, now we can Dynamax. Legend of my reign is finally about to begin, bitch. Shut up. Beat you to the station. Also, I only just realised that his hair's kind of, Poipole? Yeah, Poipole. The Ultra Beast. His hair's kind of that style. Whole story. I want animals fighting with fire, literally. Oh, where are we going? Train station. I still don't have my freaking player card. It's a good thing I didn't go with that first rule. Or, no, didn't stick to that first rule. In fact, let me just knock that rule off. One last thing before we race. I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering around out of the tall grass? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. Or I could just run at light speed past them. If you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Sure. Just piss off already. Yes, I remember where the station is. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Would have also had a fishing encounter here. Oh well. What could it have been? What could we have called? Oh, we could have got a magic card. But it. Still be in the stream, but watching one other things now. I'll be back. No worries. Come on, just fucking paper cut it with leaves. Little fucker dodged. Little fucker dodged. And I'm now curious as to whether there is a fishing spot in Wedgehurst, because Wedgehurst is on the Nuzlocke tracker list. What was it that was good XP here? It was the Tutor, wasn't it? I see a Tutor, we will pick its arse. Otherwise, I'm just going to run through. Yampa's here as well. That's 4 that were on this route that I really wanted. That we didn't get. Kind of annoyed. Thanks for the hybrid. I guess you're probably decent XP as well. Technically, yes. They use Tail Whip. You're relatively decent XP. And I'm not even a tiny bit surprised that they gave it Tail Whip, A, because all the early game dogs usually do have Tail Whip, but because it has a yellow heart across its arse. Not as good XP as the Yampa, surprisingly. More crap XP. More crap XP. Need to know the backstory of how Tutor was created from a mutated squad. I mean, I prefer Tutor over Squirtle, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say I was ever particularly a fan of Squirrels fan. Can't be bothered with you, go away. Let me just go heal. And also chuck those 2 Pokemon in the box out of the way. Right, so we're now back in Wedgehurst. So, why is it on the encounter list? Is it just because of the Slowpoke from the DLC? Which we'll come back and grab later. Won't use it, because you can't evolve it unless you go to... Oh, hello. The Isle of Arthur, which we're not going to until after the game. Is there a fish point? Is there any grass? Is there anything? Like... Let's see. Thank you for the lurk, Aura. Heal me, please. Shove those in a box out of the way. Which one wasn't in the Pokedex? It said Pokedex 4 Pokemon. I've got 3 on me and there's 2 in the box. And the only thing you can get is that Slowpoke. That would have been my assumption. I can't remember there being anywhere to fight something. But it's on the Nuzlocke tracker. Out with it. How many did you catch? Not many, because I'm limited. I caught a really special one, and you got... Not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. I'll take that. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. You can use them again and again, too. No one cares. Favourite thing about Sword and Shield are the Scottish Pokemon trainer. Gym challenge will begin in Motorstoke, and our training's waiting. Let's go. Sure, let me just... Okay, in we go. Not quite so fast, you two. Hello, Mother Hop. Hi, Mother. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Today. It's the same day, love. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. Hello. It's me. Your mother. Too slow. It was the wrong way around. Your mother. Not mom instead of mom. Oh, don't start that argument in the chat. I say mom. Mom is mostly American. But most of the UK uses mum. Apparently where I'm from, mom was more prevalent. It was custom in terms of you could write what you wanted on it, yeah. And there is a larger one coming that's a bit better to flap about. Most of the UK uses the correct version. Bitch, if you northern fucks use it, then it's wrong. So here, a last little gift to see you... Words. A last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Mom! I use mom. Not the northern shaming. Well, he's basically Scottish. It's Scottish shaming. Rather be wrong than be like you Midlanders. Rude. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or out at a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum, and just look at... Words. Just think how lucky you are, mother of the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Sure. Should we summon Sahuni? What do you call a round cobble of bread? Cob? I would call it a cob. Cob or a bap? Cob or a bap? We're off. See you, bitches. Bomb round here, though. Bomb. Never heard of a fool? Whatever that is. Never heard that either. Heard of roll, obviously. Most people around here use either cob or bat. Yeah. Wild area. Lots of shit. Pretty. Skippy, skip, skip. I would like to just get there so I can catch some more shit, please. Yeah, I assume he's on about like the little ones. Like any form of larger bread anything here is just a loaf. I don't give a shit what size it is, what shape it is. If it's more than like that big, it's just a loaf. I've had my autocorrect to replace his thoughts with though. Like 10 different words for a bread roll, yeah. The wild area is massive. There's loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Not when I'm doing random encounters, it's not. You had a Let's Go experience with Pikachu, did. Sure, we're not keeping you. Well, we're not using you, so you can just go in the box. In case anyone here watched season 1, season 2 of Only Murders in the... Huh? This one here watched season 1, season 2 of Only Murders in the Building maintains the good quality. What the hell is Only Murders in the Building? I've never heard of it. Notice the Wooloo in the state. You've never noticed the Wooloo before? I want to say they weren't originally, like on first release they weren't there and they were patched in with the DLCs. Because I don't remember them always being there. I do remember randomly noticing them one day. So either I was completely oblivious to them for a while, or they were added in later on for some reason. Disney Plus show is Selena Gomez and Steve Martin. And they have to add it to my ever-growing list. Anything here? Hidden in the background? No. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Sure. I haven't done anything, but... That's Motorstoke. Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. This little bitch. Graham gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey. But what are you doing with your life? Never mind that, nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit that I've got some talent. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? Only if your Gran's a bitch, apparently. Ah yes, Manchester in the distance. Manchester circa 2016. I'm so shocked when I realise this game has that. It'd be fucking hilarious if they had where I'm from here, but it's such a small place no one's ever heard of. I'd be like, why the fuck? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, no one cares. But we might do a couple of the thingies for training purposes. Yeah. Thank you. Love, I've played up many Pokemon games before. I don't need this spiel. Piss off. And I'll sleep at the end of Burn Stream and slept through all of your stream. Right, Rolling Fields. Hello, Onyx. That's not a bit fucking terrifying. You found a note. Large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild area are strong. Try battling one and it seems like you're in over your head. Try to run. Run like the wind. Sure, or I'll just ignore them. Wait, what was this region? What was this? You don't mean to click. Sorry, don't come after me. Okay, this was Rolling Field. Let's keep that open on my tracker. Let's go for the first encounter. What are we getting? I quit. I know it's snowing, but why this cunt? My heart wonders why I spend most of my time in my room. I fall asleep around in times. Sleeping through a Luke stream is an accomplishment in itself, particularly because you were playing Dead by Daylight yesterday. I would imagine there was a fair bit of shouting and screaming. And nose! Risking staying in because ice is good against me, but I don't know how much ice he has at this level. How many areas can I do before we get to Murder Stoke? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but I don't know what the levels will be across the board. Getting it? We got it! Someone shady also used the knocking sound words. We do like that one. Well, I fucking do. Right, so they're on the list just to show that I've put them in. And that Wedgehurst is indeed on there. Right, so let's get the name for this guy. Oh, I am your mother and you will let me fist you. Hi, Wheeler. Thank you for that. Thank you for the bits. I'd somewhat forgot that was there. Oh, Chug Jug. So Trey's Chug Jug is coming in. So Chug Jug. Oh, fucking hell. The fresh snow ice type. Unable to survive in hot areas, it makes itself comfortable by breathing out cold air enough to cause snow. It burrows into the snow to sleep. And you are Chug Jug. No idea what happened yesterday. I was going to do see. You must have needed it. Let me get out of the grass for a second before they all kill me. First things first, not the Pokédex. I'm too used to Pokemon being the first option. What do you have? Chug Jug, what are you? Snow Cloak, so you're more evasive in a hailstorm. You have a neutral. Oh, he's a neutral. Thank you for that very wet fart. Didn't have any ice moves. Okay. Chug Jug the Snow Frolicker. We got another mark. That one was very wet. We have a Snow Frolicker.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu can piss off. You're not a what box is that one? There we go. You are not one that we got, so piss off. Oh yeah, sentient ice cream cone, I know. But at least I got another mark. Could also do with another wee break. I think the mixture of different drinks has just made my bladder go, what's going on? Because milk, gin and elderflower press, Red Bull, and water. Most stupid fucking Pokemon ever. I mean, there's worse. Stunfisk. Like, fuck off with Stunfisk. Why did you... What? Galarian Stunfisk. Why? The first was shit. The new one was shit. What was the point? Also, yeah, Ice-Q is shit. I hate Ice-Q. You want Manuka heading? Hang on, let me add that to the list. Chug Jug off. Manuka on. Do one in every game. I mean, if we fail to get it on the wheel, there is also the option to bring over the Manuka that's in the thingy. I'm going to quench the thirst before I go for a wee. Right, I'll be back shortly Anyone who is not subbed, you are about to get a 30-second advert. Back in a moment. Right, where were we? I remember where the splits are in the different regions. So stop whistling, you twat. Kind of want to just... Cooking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon and even the PP they need to use for their moves. Pokemon that have fainted and can't battle any longer will perk right up as well. They won't. I will have some berries, though. Do it. Do it. Actually, while we're in the lower areas, it might be an idea to put the Vanillish, Vanillite, whatever, at front, because then hail won't bother it. It'll level up a bit faster, and it'll also get a evasion boost while we're in the snow bit. It begins the PP innuendos, as they should. That's give me another quote. 3 orange berries, a cherry berry, and that's it. That was rude. So let's heal you first. Well then. Clearly Moobot is not okay to me. Also doing berry. Do you a berry? I like to keep my PP high always. I mean, yeah, give me the thing. Give me the whatever the hell W stands for. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, I don't have a nice move yet, do I? There's a fucking Tyro here. I like playing Pooh Sticks with Corpse. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Fuck you, it's normal ground, isn't it? Which means he can't actually damage it. Okay, fine. It's gonna make Vanillites really awkward to use. Granted, I don't need to use him to level him up. But I'll level up faster. Oh well. Risk another. What the fuck does that do? Doesn't matter. See ya. Pokemon with the backwards name. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I will. Rather than just keep it Edicor. Not a bad shout. What we got? What's in here? Maybe, just so I can train up my weakest bitches a bit quicker, but I will not be using Vanillite for that. Oh no, wait, I can pick on the way in, don't I? I don't need to put them up first. No, I don't want to invite others. I want to... Fuck it. Clicks too quickly. Shut up, Sadon. No, I need to switch. I've gone in with Vanillish. I've gone in with Vanillite. I keep saying Vanillish, it's not Vanillish. This could be bad. I needed to click switch Pokemon and I didn't. Fine, you're gonna get twatted by a giant ice cream. I can't not. Oh, he's got a horrible cry. Are you shitting me? Right, you guys better not kill him before Vanillite comes back out. I bet it fucking. Right, please don't kill it. Let me get him back out so he doesn't. I don't have to lose him in. Because that would be really fucking awful. Granted, it's only a Vanillite, so I'm not asked if it dies. Really not asked, but. Why are you using Amnesia? If I can get him back out, I might just try and run. If I run while he's not out, he's dead. House is dead. Fucking hell, we're gonna get booted before I can even get him back out. Why is this Mudbray so ridiculous? It should be a level 1 fucking thingy. I know I'm at the start of the game, but shit me. Right, come on, Chug Jug. Let's leave. Why is it an option if you can't escape, you fucking knobs? Alright, just put your defense up and try not to be dead with when we get booted. I wonder what like the lowest level recommended for going into even a level 1 Gargantumax raid battle is. Dynamax raid battle. Is it 3 that die and he boots you, or is it 4? If it's only 3, then we only have to... We just need to not be the one that he kills. Is it 3 or is it 4? Is this going to kick us out, or are we going to have to wait for another one? Let's wait for another one. Oh, please go for the Wob effect. Leave Vanillite alone. And then we just won't do those for the next couple of streams. Never mind. Well, that's one dead already. At least it was one I hated. What a bastard. This one's a race that's dipped in. So, Chug Jug is out already. Ah! You little bastard. Technically, you're dead, but... Oh, how it's even wasted my berry. Even wasted my berry. Also, I haven't actually made one of these. Something different. Change its name. Well then. Fuck these things. Right. Arrow taking you from behind. Where do the other regions end? Like, find one of the other areas. I'm supposed to be heading that way. Hello? What the fuck was that? Metapod, apparently. Didn't sound like something that I would have thought would be a Metapod. It sounded like something that was dying. A different region over here. The rock bit's a different region, I know that. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Get down to the rock region. Yes. No, some people release their Pokemon as blocks them for memories. Yeah, I've never understood when people do Nuzlocke why they release the Pokemon. Just shove them in a box. There's plenty of space in the boxes. Ooh, South Lake Millock. There. Piss off. Right, so what's our encounter? Gonna make grave of... Yay, a Pokemon that I can't fully evolve. That pack looks like a violin case from the back. Also a higher level, so I might need to swap for Grass Boy. Definitely swapping for Grass Boy after that. Seeing as I'm weak to fighting. know it's not very effective. Fuck me. Oh, flying though. Risk it. Please don't kill it. Ha ha ha, that works better on heavy things and I'm not heavy. Wait, no, I'm thinking I'll load sweep on and I'll load kick. But... and before John Cena or chop, we'll see. Oh, why couldn't you get him down to red? Like I could risk a power trip because it's a weaker attack. And I haven't increased my stats. And dark is not very effective. Try it. Please don't kill it. Perfect. Let's just chip away. Top heavy the sting guy. Perfect. Into the red. Boom. Have it, yes. I have taken off the top rule that was about which starter we chose. We went with the dice roll in the end. But... actually, that's a good point. Let me put it back on and say it was a dice roll. So, D10 roll. That's what it was, technically. Yes, you can learn Fury Attack. Oh, but actually, I'm doing quite well with the Home Claws and Power Trick, so I don't want to lose those. Dropping their defense is not a bad thing in a Nuzlocke. But actually, no, because Fury Attacks are like 2 hit and miss. Stuff cheats? What? Eats its held berry and then sharply raises its defense stat. Would that still trigger its ability? I think it might. In which case, fuck Bite Off, because Payback's going to be more useful, because he's slow. Right, let's get Machopo's name. These nuts. I mean, it is a humanoid, daddy-looking Pokemon that has nuts. But these nuts can come off. Oh, Jesus. Wise Pokemon player once said if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate, pretty much. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Oh. Ah. And it worked. Healer's got a whip, says Bert proudly. They make a bunch of these nuts jokes when these nuts kill someone. What do you have? Pokemon employs no guard tactics to ensure incoming and outgoing attacks always land. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so like if they... How many encounters per area? 1 encounter per area. It's just whatever the first exclamation point is if that's set that region. We're not doing the 3-1. The 3-1 on the other game was only because of it being a new types and things. Machop, which is these not was captured in the South Lake Malok, whatever. Yeah, so no guard means that if they have protect up or detect up or something like that, I can still hit them. If they've left the stage, like if they've gone for fly or dig, I can still hit them. Doesn't bypass type immunities, so like a ghost is still immune to normal and fighting types, etc. It's a speed boost and a special attack down, which means nothing because you're a physical attacker, so that's fine. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Did we just catch these nuts? I'm semi-mad at it being a fucking trade evolution twat. And I'm not doing trading. But not mad at it. Okay, where else? Is that a different region where the rock is? Also, keeping an eye on it, and if the name's not before Motorstoke on that list, I'm not going to do it, because I would imagine that means higher level, don't try it. You could also do a fish as well, to go into a new area. Choke these nuts, bitch. Oh, fuck, yeah, my choke. Being called these nuts. Hello, Gyarados. Don't mind me. The region. Giant seats. Are you on there? Yes, you are. Hello, sir. Spend my watts. I've only got 350. We'll get some repeat balls, though. I forgot that that's where you get the TRs. So I should probably actually collect the fucking rocks I keep running past. Hold on, let me get the encounter first. I've just seen its level. I've just seen its level. This is a bad thing. This is a problem. We shouldn't be here. Don't have any fucking like. Ah. Please. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet. Let's stick to the left side on the way around to the thingy. And I will count that as a... We're not getting it. Was a Dwebble. We ran away. It's missed. Fucking hell, there's a Steelix floating around. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. That is a massive difference in level on this region to that one. The rock crab was not messing around, it was not. Actually, I keep seeing watery pitches. I should probably fuck off with the Pokédex. It should be the other way around. Let me switch you back over. At least if I see something that I know I'm super effective at, I can at least try and grab some XP on the way back. Not touching those because they're out in the middle, and that usually means they're a higher level than everything else. Like, some of these fuckers in the middle are like level 60. No. I found a bit of a rare item here in the wild area. Do you want it? Only 100 watts. They're not great. But I'll take them and I'll shove them down fucking Carolina's fucking throat. There we go. Where are all the weaker enemies that I can train against? Other than in the very first bit right outside the fucking train station. But it'd be nicer if it wasn't hailing there. I don't really want to go here. Oh! Oh, this is a different bit as well. Let's try it. Hello? Hello? Hello! Exclamation point! Ah. Why are you only giving me shit? Ugh. This was East Lake Axwell. Minchino. Could encounter one of the ones walking in the grass to touch their level. Ah, that's true. It's speedy. Genji's speed isn't particularly crap. But now I don't really want to attack it again just in case. I'll let the hail weaken it as we go. Ooh. Oh, well, what we naming this fucking knob then? Your father? Which is also Pingu, so that's 2 of Pingu's have come in now. Because Edicor was also. Right, your father off the list. Wheel off. Father, what took you so long with the milk? The way it brushes away grime with its tail can be helpful when cleaning, but its focus on spotlessness can make cleaning more of a hassle. I love how it's female and it's going to be called your father. I didn't press that button. Fine, I'll rename it when we get to a Pokemon Center. In fact, let me just write on here what the actual Pokemon is. So, Minchino. Just so I don't forget. Hans Daddy's all around. True. And what are you? What have you got? New Charm. Boring. Defense boost. Not mad at. No marks. Oh wait. Okay, next area. Okay, you're telling me shit I already know. Is this still that region? Big ass region. I think there's 2 more. I think there's one over there and one over here. Hey, hang on. Watchtower region, West Lake Axwell, and the Dappled Grove are above where we've been to. So I'm guessing there. Middle bit and over there? Oh, West Lake Axwell. There we go. Hold on. You! What level are you? I know I can... That was the exclamation point, not the thing. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Abby. Now, I'm not mad at, because I really like Kingler. Can you not put your defense up? Because I don't want to hit you with a grass move. I don't want to switch. Didn't know my father was shit at Pokemon. Abby became harder. Never floats his boat. And he starts with a steel move? Fuck me, sideways. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of mad that they haven't given Kingler a new evolution that is Steel Water. Because he had Soup. Boom! Captured. What are you going to be called? Let's actually remember to put the fucking nickname in this time. I mean, it's from the sea. Salt blood. So, Zalzos. Bump to a crowd. Watch where you're going sideways. Zalzos. Take that off the list. The river crab water type. Can be found near the sea. The large pincers grow back if they're torn out of their sockets. Sure. That's the name was inspired by. It's also very good. Made an entire bloody religion about the things, if I remember. Who could that possibly be? Endless food, yeah. Just keep pulling its claws up every now and then. Oh, sorry, love, I'm just feeling a little bit peckish. Can I happen to rip your hand off? And we now have a full team. Ooh! Hypercutter, so its attack stat cannot go down. And it also gets an attack boosted nature. Special defense down's bad for a water type, but like, very bad for a water type, considering grass is mostly special, electric is mostly special. But Crab is traumatized eyes. And the fact that it comes with Metal Claw, fucking hell. And he's sociable as well. He's a sociable crab. He can spread my religion. Let me heal up again. We'll stop back up on heals when I get to the thingy. Let me get out of there. There's 2 more in this area that are likely to be useful. The Dappled Grove, which I'm guessing is those trees over there. Hello, I saw that. Cooking ingredient, yay. Because I care. And then we have this tower area up here, which I'm sure is normally ghosties. Are normally ghosties up here? Get away from me sideways. Let me check. Your level, your ground, so my grass type moves will be good. Might leave this one until after the gym. Yeah, we'll leave this one till after the gym. Motherfucker just one-shot my starter. Also means I've just lost my grass type, which sucks. I had to quote one word and then the quote. Genji is dead, yeah. The fact that I just lost a fucking starter, that sucks.
What the fuck, Richard?
Get to the Dappled Grove and check that.
Bruh.
Bruh. Dappled Grove. Let's go further that way, like right on the fucking edge of the previous plate. I see Oddishes. That makes me feel like you're going to be low-level wankers. Please. Going with the bird up front. Oddish, come here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Really? Not very effective. That was horrendous. Thanks for that. There we go. Yeah. I was not expecting to lose multiple mons this fucking early in the game. I think it's legal to smoke Oddish in the Pokemon world. I mean, they eat freaking Slowpoke tails and things, so yes. Probably. Right, Dapple Grove encounter. Not that mad about. Would have preferred the Oddish, but I'm not mad. Please don't get a critical on the next hit, because then I'll be able to be in the red. Haha. You've literally just swapped one, no you can't do this to me, with another, no you can't do this with me. Roserade is pretty odd, but you have to find the bloody shiny stone for Roserade. It's usually not very common. Don't start with me, you little fucking weed. Sir, you are a baby Pokemon. don't really want to use my Great Ball on a fucking Pavoo. You fucking little cunt. I'ma smoke your parents, you weed. I'll smoke your friends. They're all fucking running around me currently. I also need the toilet again. Thank you. Jesus. Attitude. Right. Who are you? I get to pick. I'm going to go with Manuke. Get my balls on. Need a Wii though. Really need a Wii. Pollen it releases contains poison. Wouldn't have guessed when it's a poison type. If this Pokemon is raised on clean water, the poison's toxicity is increased. Sure. Right. What do you have? Anything useful for me not fading? Poison point. Yes, I'll take that. Defense boost. I prefer a special defense boost, but not bad. Thank you. Right, I am going to quickly run for another Wii. Hopefully the last of the stream, because it's only like 40 minutes left. I'll be back in a sec. Anyone who is not subbed, advert coming in. Right. A little bit of, well, we'll go heal and then we'll do a little bit of training. Well, actually, there's that person by the train that just can heal, wasn't there? Which way am I going? This way? Hello, Hooty. Oh. Always let me go heal first. Oh, I found a big mushroom. I'm overcome with emotion. Can you? Where's the freaking train station? It's up there, isn't it? Base is too big when you don't have the bike yet. Oh. Sometimes the explosion takes a while. Hello, on it. Ooh. And some honey. Not just honey, a jar of honey. On the floor. Yes, please. What was the quote you got at the end? What creepy shit did Moobot just whisper in your ear? At least we got another grass type. That's somewhat of a blessing, considering our starter died. Let's not go out with a bird type if we're going into ice. I don't have anything good against ice, though. Maybe we won't train here. Maybe we'll go train, like, next to Moorstoke. Plus, it's out of the freaking hail. Hello, cat. What? Could you please get out of the... You're not having the pen. Developed a thing with the pens. You're not special, so you can just die. Maybe you should report Moobot. So I'm not going up there. That place was horrible. Down here should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not having the fan either. Dick bacon. Oh, give me another one. Let's go try this dick again. I feel like Moobot's on heat a little bit. Why would you think John did that quote? What could ever make you think that? Moobot really likes dick, and so do most of us, this is true. You lot not just... Creepy. Also, let's switch to the grass type, that would make more sense here. Hello, Wooper. You're not the new Wooper, therefore no one likes you anymore. Underrated because he's fucking ugly. I'm curious as to whether the new Wooper will evolve into a Aldean Quagsire or if we're going to get a new evolution. I know rumours say one thing, but I'm curious. Rumours and leaks. Yeah, Quagsire is only good because he's got a good typing. Otherwise, he sucks. Fucking sucks. Cute amount of derp. I mean... guess. Yes, you can have Sing instead of Helping Hand. Like, man. Like how these guys don't actually want to run up and attack me. They're just like, hi, we want to dance with you. Whereas I'm like, fine, and I want to kill all the Wooper. Speak on new food. No worries, Shell. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you again for the gift, Sos. It's very appreciated. I hope you have a good evening. Or good afternoon, I guess, for you now. Improving over the heat we've had. I don't even know what temperature it is here now, because it could be freezing outside. It's still warm in here. Allegedly, it's warmer now than it has been for the last few days. Where I am. Even though it's been pissing down all day. All fucking day. Very heavy rain. Maybe this is why. Maybe it's the Wooper. They knew what I was going to do. They knew I was going to frickin' take them all out. Kill too many Wooper, a Quagsire will kill a Pokemon in the future. Well, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, what a shame I killed another Wooper. See if we can get like 13 across the board minimum, and then we'll head to the next bit. Just see what's... Ooh, what's in the sea? What's in the river? Whatever. Lake? Whatever the hell this is. The lake, isn't it? Go on, give me a Wooper. Put it back. Put it back. Tell Bird you dislike something he's doing, or do it more, just to annoy you. Can't argue it. I'm sick and about to go to bed, and now you're making me want that. Nobody likes Goldeen. Like, even in Gen 1, nobody really used Goldeen or Seaking. Because why would you? There was Gyarados, there was Seadra, there was Tentacruel, there was Kingler, there was the Squirtle family. There was a lot of freaking water types in Gen 1, Jesus Christ. Sure, what was it? Sorry, you just gave me 3 pearls. For fucking nothing, pretty much. Any Woopers? Ooh, Purloins. Oh look, a Quagsire. I am not going for it because it'll be a much higher level. Lapras and Golduck I understand, but why freaking Goldeen? Even in the anime, she kind of sucked. His opinion is going to make me choke. I mean, granted, they're not the worst water types in Gen 1. That lovely title would have to go to Seal. Like one of the most boring designs of a Pokemon ever. To be fair, they gave her kind of like an echo to her voice. It was weird. These nuts leveled up. Yeah, Seal's just... There's nothing interesting about them. The design sucks. Dugong is an improvement, but it's still not great. What the hell is that? Oh, it's our dish. Okay, let's head off. Let's head into there. Because I'm not hanging around in the freaking hail. I could not care less about the curry decks. I could not care less about the colour of my tent. It makes no difference. Yeah, even the name. They just got signs on the names. It's just... like... They could have done so much with the Dugong. And they gave us that. Like, I wouldn't mind Seal being a shit design if it evolved into something interesting, but Dugong's just... Seal feeling its oats. That's pretty much it. Hello, lads. Do you want to give me any free items or anything? Hey, over here. What do you want, love? I'll never forgive Game Freak for what they did to Chatini and Dragon. Do you mean Dragonite? Feeling its oats. Google it. OATS, oats. Need a Dugong regional variants, add more spice to them. I wish. Of all the, like, some of the ones they keep giving regional variants to, I question. They don't need them. Ninetales didn't really need it. I fucking love Alolan Ninetales, it's one of my favourites, but it didn't really need it. It was a good design, it wasn't the worst of Pokemon because it was good and competitive for status effects and things. Not good as a battler as such, but yeah. Enjoy your baking. What else have we got? Golem, didn't need it. That family didn't need it. Diglett Dug Trio shouldn't have happened because, Jesus Christ, the regional variants. Horrible. Fucking horrible. Yeah, oats. Autocorrect, please, lasagna is an actual word. And there's my lead part. What regional variants do we have? Hang on. Pokemon regional variants. Give me a list of them. Off the top of my head, it's just blank, but yeah. Rattata, Y. The Raichu I'll accept. That's fine. Sandshrew was fine. That was good. Vulpix and Ninetales just didn't really need it. Diglett and Dugtrio shouldn't have happened. Meowth. The Alolan versions shouldn't have happened. Geodude's family didn't need it. Primer and Muck. Eh. Executor Y. Arawakol is fine. Then the Galarians. Galarian Meowth fine, but they shouldn't have been a Alolan Meowth. Ponyta didn't really need it. I wouldn't have said. But it was a cool form. Farfetch'd, fine. It was an underrated and underused Pokemon. Well, a new form, got an evolution. Became usable. Weezing, fine. Mr. Mime, no. Corsola, yes. Corsola was great. Cursula and, yeah, Galarian Corsola and Cursula, great. Zigzagoon, fine. Darumaka didn't need it because the original was very usable already. And also giving us that for the Ice Fire type, like, oh yeah, you've now got an Ice Fire type, but only in a form, not in an actual Pokemon. Yamask didn't need. Stunfisk, why? It's a horrendous Pokemon to begin with. The Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowkings, fine. They're not overly used in their normal form. The Galarian birds. No. I like them. I really like them, but I don't think any legendary should ever get a form, personally. Just give us a new legendary, if you want to do that. Growlithe and Arcanine and the Hisuians, fine. Because as much as they're a fan favourite, they're not really used that much. Voltorb and Electrode, fine. Typhlosion, fine. Quillfish, yes. Yes. Hisuian, Quillfish, Nova, Quill are amazing. Sneasel and Sneasler didn't need to happen. Sneasel and Weavile are very popular and very used, very often used. Samurott, fine. Lilligant, why? Basculin and Basculegion, yes, I'm happy with those, they're fine. Zoroark, Zoroark. Zoroark are still heavily used and popular. Didn't really need it, but the new forms are amazing. Braviary, fine. Sliggoo and Goodra didn't need. Didn't really need. Avalugg, no one likes either form, so why bother? Decidueye, fine. Didn't need it again, but it was a fine one. And I'm happy with the Wooper. Like, of the Gen 1s, I mean, I don't mind the Hisuian Arcanine. It's not a great typing, but it's a freaking good Pokemon. Very usable. Currently locked in one game, which isn't helpful. But it's usable. I would agree with Dugong and Fearow. I wouldn't be mad if they gave Horsey's family some love, because even though fucking Kingdra is very, very, very good, no one ever uses it. It doesn't get used much, or talked about much. Yeah, I don't know why they gave me out so many forms. Same for why they keep fucking giving bloody Charizard things. Yes, it's a popular Pokemon, but there are so many popular Pokemon. Why the fuck have you given Charizard 2 Megas and a Gigantamax? And why is it in every bastard game? Like, it was in Sword and Shield before Bulbasaur and Squirtle's families were in. Because they were added in DLC. I just wish they'd leave Gen 1 alone. There's some in Gen 1 that could do with some love. Like Tauros. Wouldn't be mad about Tauros getting some love. Dugong. Goldeen Seaking, do something with them. Like, there's more you could do. There's plenty you could do, and they just pick the wrong ones. Tauros needs a bunch of love. I mean, kind of where I'm like, I'm up to date with all the leaks on Scarlet and Violet. Ones that are from reputable sources that have got everything right before. I'm like, do I say anything or do I not? Because someone in the chat might not want to hear it. Or someone else might want to hear it. You may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station. Slowpoke. I'm not going to go back and get it today. I'll go back and get it when we get Fly, whatever. Sir, could you please rename my Gino to Yafava? Yeah, if the leaks that I'm aware of are correct, then I'm aware of all of the new regional forms we're getting. Why did I put Spare? Where did Spare come from? Hello? Father. No! It's all. Hello? Why is there 2 of you now? What does one of you sell that the other doesn't? Do a couple of those. Oh, the level of wild Pokemon. Okay, we'll get a couple more of those. If you've got a Bunnelby, would you like to trade it for my Squovet? No, because Bunnelby is considerably better than a Squovet. And Diggersby is massively better than a fucking Greedent. Like, a million times better. Hello, item. Also, hang the fuck up, isn't there fishing? Isn't there fishing spots? You're not gonna let me go that way. I'm sure I can get a fishing spot from the sea. Diggersby is uglier, really? I wouldn't have said so, not compared to freaking Greedent. Compared to Squovit, yes. Compared to Greedent, Do you remember what your goal in Motorstoke is? The gym challenge! Unsurprisingly, is the building with the big logo on it up there. Ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Motorstoke Stadium. Cool. Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Seeing as we only have like 15-20 minutes left, we're not going to do the gym today. That'll be the start of next week. So we're going to do a quick nosy round and then we'll just train till the end. We'll get some levels. Hello, Starbucks. No, because you might destroy me and I don't want to lose things. Loads. That's all that shoes. It's rather black. Fuck me, they're expensive. Holy shit. I bet they only last 5 bloody minutes as well. Nah, I'm fine with what I've got for now. Not much point doing my hair. Wait. Can you dye hair? Not much point cutting my hair because I wear a hat. I shouldn't have to pay first. I'll just go for the whitest of fucking white. Thing is, everything I'm wearing is white. I'm just going for just looking like I'm dead. Why are my eyebrows a weird, like, yellowy green tinted white? Guess I'll wear my hat. Not even mad about it. Oh, also, does that have my ID on it? Oh, it would have been a 0, so I would have been able to pick any. Well, that fucking sucks, because if that had been given to me at the start, I would have chosen Scorpion. And we might not have lost our starter. canvas themed. Alright, let's do a little bit of training for the next 15 minutes, and then we'll get somewhere to go. If Straker's still on, because he was here earlier, we might go see Straker. We have choices though, there are many people online. Fucking hell. Multiple people that were here earlier. We've got Shiny. Oh, Shiny's playing some Pokemon. Playing some Arceus. Libito's doing some Diablo 3. Sour Patch is doing Dead by Daylight. Straker's doing Dead by Daylight. Sparrow doing some Cult of the Lamb. We have choices. I don't want the fucking hail. If you fucking attack my foot once more, I swear to God. Someone's about to get his ass whooped. Let me get around to the non-Haley area. These nuts is still alive, yes. Yes. I've had to double check. Right, you guys are relatively easy from the new cave to destroy. But I did not put a Manuka on here. But do Apple Grove. Sure. Oh, and Gino was also done and I didn't put him on. Your mother. There we go. That's correct. I mean, these nuts is being trained. Shared XP. But currently, my best bet is to send Manuka out against water types as far as not accidentally dying. Plus it also helps with the happiness. We might get Roserade faster. Not Roserade, Roselia. Do light, Mountain Badoo. Fucking hell. Do you have anything that's like better XP than these things? Reaper was better XP, wasn't it? Even if it's not better XP because it's 4 times weak to grass, pretty sure. It dies faster. What's your drink? It's for Badoo. Yeah. About the same XP, so I'll just kill them all. What? He's literally just sat. The cat is sat with like a, I don't know, half a foot in front of his food bowl, just staring at it because it's empty. Not even his dinner time. What? We've got like another half an hour yet. I want to see D's Nuts get 69 XP. Never gonna happen. Yeah. Almost 66. Oh, your father's leveled up. Where? In at the corner shop, looking for that milk. I'm just not while I'm doing this. I still need to do the schedule image for next week. Say when it's mostly done, I just need to swap out Dead by Daylight for Fall Guys. Download. Yep. Been the goddamn store game over 7 years now. One of these cows lactating. Oh Jesus! Having a dry season, which just happens to have lasted a very long time. Only just realised how fucking low resolution the backgrounds are in the fights, like behind the trees, behind the grass, like the mountain at the back and there's a motor stoke at the back. Fuck me, they are awful. Like the top left of the mountain, when it zooms out, you can literally see where it's like been copy and pasted over the fucking clouds in the background. Actually horrendous. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Damn. Don't have any other I was going to say, if I had another Pokédoll, I was going to go, oh, let's try Quagsire, because if I can kill Quagsire with, well, dude, that's going to be ridiculous XP, but I don't have a, thingy. A, Pokédoll to get away with, if I need to. That's not always scary to the Quagsire. Fuck on that, Timpole. That was rude. Slapped him so hard his ass fell. Which I did many, many, many times. That was Horizon Forbidden West. That particular enemies, like it was the Scrappers, have like a box on their arse, and if you do a sneak attack on them, which auto kills them, it just disappears. Doesn't fall off, it just vanishes. But literally their arse falls off and disappears when you kill them. I think we'll do this match and then I'll save and we'll do a raid. As I can feel another toilet break coming on, so I may as well just raid out and go for a week. See ya, Timpole. Yes, you can learn Mud Shot. Shoot at my enemies, shoot them in the fucking face. But I think, just for the sake of not getting stuck into a training rut all the time, I will train off camera so everyone is level 16 minimum. Everyone else is just a matter of whatever level they get to before everyone else hits 16. Ready for next week. Imana has one big enough for... What? It's rude. It's just rude, Sadon. Yeah, so let me write a note of going to level 16. But as soon as the last person hits level 16, I will stop training, and that's where we'll start next week. Literally just going to run around these temples and train here. I'm pretty much going to do that after stream. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. Right. So literally the only difference between now and next stream will be a few level ups. Possibly an evolution. We'll see. I doubt it. I don't think anyone evolves that early. Nah. Oh. Does Rookedy evolve? $18. That's fine. Okay, so that is us done. Camera may have had a moment then because I just switched the monitor over. So let me switch that back to display capture. It decides to realise there is a display to capture. Thank you. So next week, next week's schedule is as so. Thursday, Friday, and Sunday are the same as this week. Final Fantasy should be a lot smoother as well because now the plugin's updated, rather than the capture that we did on Friday that was a bit janky. And Saturday we'll be doing a couple hours of Fall Guys and some Jackbox, and there will be a game giveaway in both stream chat and in the Discord for next Saturday. So if you are free, come around for it. I can also get rid of these freaking notes now. Yeah. Right. Stickers on the ending screen. He's not gonna turn that friggin' light off. Jesus Christ. Right. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you everyone for the gift subs and for the resubs. Hope you all have a good evening. I'll see some of you next week. Hope you have a good week in the run-up. We are gonna go and throw ourselves at Shiny, maybe? Let's see what's going on. Hang on. It's just a generic, just a normal Arceus play. And if it is, what starter did he have? Oh, no, this is going to be post-game stuff, because, yeah, that's post-game stuff. So for the sake of anyone going over that doesn't want to see post-game stuff, we're going to go over to Straker then. Doing some DBD. Chill DBD. Straker's usually pretty freaking chill to watch. So yeah, have a good week. I will see some of you Thursday. In the meantime, if you're not already in the Discord, get your butts over there, because why the hell are you not there? And grab your raid messages. First if you are not subbed, second if you are. And then let's go and chuck ourselves over at Straker. Back you up while I ignore Tom's message. Feels the need to constantly go, oh, the taxi is booked, I'll be home soon. Like, okay, if you're going to be home soon, why message me? Just turn up. I live here. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Go say hi to Straker. I'll see some of you next week. Have a good week. Bye.